Hello everyone. So today I'm going to work on how to change the speed of the car based on the bends and the straight parts. So as you can see here, when the cars are going on straight areas, they go faster, and when they are in bent uh, areas of the road, they slow down. So let's see how to implement this today. This is the preview. So yeah, you can see the cars are speeding up as they enter this area compared to the speed they are going here or here. You can clearly see that the gap between cars increasing because the cars going faster, and then decreasing because the car in the front slowed down. Right, so at the moment these cars can go in both ways, but still they have a constant speed regardless of even if they are in a straight part of the road, they are going in a constant speed. So I want to improve that so that they can go faster in straight parts of the road. Okay, so for that let me first open the AI car, and then how can we make that decision. So we already have a max speed. Where is it? Here, max AI speed set to 40, and if we have a way to change it based on the angles that we need to turn, I think we can have some variable speed. So for that, this is speed control. Where do we get the next point? Get target point here, right? Okay, so here in this speed control part itself, well, this is only to determine whether to accelerate or deaccelerate, so I'll leave that part out. Let me collapse this. Adjust max speed. Right, now here we can get the target point, and we can get the location. Then we can find the look at rotation from the car to this target point, right? And also we can get car rotation, get actor rotation as well. And then if we get the delta between these two and consider the yaw, let me print this to see what kind of a value I get. But since I have many cars, it would be a problem to see exactly what car is printing which value. So let me delete all these cars and keep only one. Okay, minus 30. Right, now when the car is going straight, this value becomes lower, see, and when the car is entering a bend, it is increasing. Great, so that's the exact behavior I need. So actually the direction, or if the plus or minus part doesn't matter here, we only need the absolute value. So let's consider the absolute value, and here if this value is, let's say, no, wait, as I remember, I got values like 20 in bends, in near bends, and values like 10 in straight parts. So let's set max AI speed like this and see what happens. Get whatever the current max AI speed and lerp enter. Just use lerp with delta time. Multiplier, so that we can make it frame rate independent. Maybe. So get the max AI speed, and this value, we need to decide this value based on this angle. So as I remember, we get values like 10 or something less than 10 in straight parts, and then in the bends I got values like 20, 30. So let's divide some value using this value. So let's say let's try 800. Why isn't it playing? Sorry. This should be 10. I should connect it here. Okay, car is having a variable speed. But it's too much. See, it can't control itself. So yeah, why don't we print the speed and see what's going on. Okay. Oh, it's getting very high values. Actually it's working. Not. So yeah, actually if we clamp this, it should be fine. If we clamp it here, clamp between 10 and maybe 80. Oh, is it working properly? It is working, but we have to check what happens when we put it with other cars. And also even in the bends it has 80 sometimes. That's fine. Let's see. Let's look at this bend and see what happens. Oh, there it went a bit off. What if we change this into 1 so it doesn't accelerate too fast? But then again it can affect the deceleration also. See. Well, I think one way to have better control would be this multiplier. If we can change this multiplier, for example, if we are accelerating, we can have a lower value here, and if we are deaccelerating, we can have a higher value, so that the car can lower the speed fast. So for that, let me remove this. It's not clear. Here we can select this. Based on the current value and this value. If the max AI speed is greater than whatever the output here, that means we want to slow down. We want to reduce the speed. Then let's have 20, otherwise let's have 1. So if it works, the car should not be, oh, it still goes over here. But here is the only problem. Everywhere else looks fine. Well, actually here it is a bit uneven. Anyway, let's see how this performs with other cars. But oh, I did right. So I have added the cars. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure this is not going to end up well. See? But once they are on the road, that works fine. See? Oh. No, not good. Here, it's a mess. Okay, then what can we do? We can try reducing this. Maybe 750, no, 700, and then this one, 0.1. Yeah, that seems to work well. Oh, here we have problems. But generally it is working. Alright. So actually I ended up reducing this further to 600, maybe 650. Now let's see. So initially they are bound to run into some issues when they enter the road, but after that I think they can find their harmony. See, no, 650 is too much. 600 is better. Yeah, so this speeds works fine. See, now they don't bump into each other, but they get faster in straight areas and drive slowly in bends. So yeah, that's one improvement, but I'm going to further improve the system. Here we can see some problems, but they can get away from that. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this episode right here. And thanks for watching. As always, project files will be available here in the Patreon page for the download. Link would be in the description below. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. See you in another episode. Goodbye.